Yeah, from my point of view, what are the consequences going to be, and are they healthy for the sport of golf? It's I haven't resigned my membership from the PGA Tour as of yet. I don't really feel like I need to. But I also don't want to get involved in a legal situation with the PGA Tour. They've given me phenomenal opportunities over the last 20 years. It's just like, why as a player would I want to get involved in some sort of legal situation with one of the greatest tours in the world? In regards to the Ryder Cup, it's something that I weighed up long and hard before I made the decision to come out here. I hope it doesn't affect that. When you look at the European Tour and the players that are here this week, they've done a huge amount for the Ryder Cup product. It would be a shame to see those guys kind of be, not invited back, if you like. But like I say, is it healthy for the sport? This tour is designed to be an add-on to the greatest tours in the world. The schedule has been put together such that it aligns well with the PGA Tour, for example. We all hope that, the success out here will, continue to, attract other players, and that, the ecosystem of golf that we can all get on together. It's just a beautiful sport, and this is not designed to be divisive. This is designed to be something that works together. Yeah, I agree with TK. I think the team element this week is that unique factor. I think, speaking personally, Ryder Cups have been the most emotional kind of memories in my golf career, and that's because you're playing for a team, and I think players display more emotion when they're on a golf course playing for other guys. And I think, again, I think that's better for the fan, that they get a chance to see guys' personalities a little bit better, rather than, just the grind that we see week in, week out. There are phenomenal golf tournaments in the world, but something fresher like this, where you do get an opportunity to get to know the guys a little bit more, and like I say, playing in the team format, and 2 p.m. shotguns. I think the caddies might have picked those tee times, but it's certainly going to be different. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think as a team captain, there's a lot of responsibility. Obviously, you're out there trying to take care of your own business as an individual, but the team that you pick, really could mean a huge amount come the weekend. You could play great and have 3 guys that don't play so well, and you're not going to cash in the team contest. It's and the converse could be true. You could pick 3 great players and maybe not have a great week yourself and win the team. So it's really interesting. It's kind of, to me, it's a bit like being a playing captain, or like a team principal in Formula One, where you're trying to put the best team together. You're trying to strategize. To me, if I was one of the captains, I'd be looking, hard at stats. Who's playing well? Who suits this golf course? Various bits and pieces. It brings a new dynamic as a player, where we're actually looking at other guys and trying to weigh them up and manage the situation, and try and put the best team together. So it's just such a new and interesting dynamic to it all. It's definitely exciting for the guys that get to be on the clock tonight, like the NFL draft. I think I forget how many seconds, 48 seconds or 50 seconds. You got to make a pick, and it's going to be a pretty unique TV experience. Yeah, from my point of view, Jamie, I think the financial side of the sport always weighs in to the schedule. I think, TK is this all ahead of him, but myself, Dustin, and Louis, we've played all around the world for 20 years, chasing paychecks. Outside of the majors and the Ryder Cups, yeah, it's a business, yes, we love the sport, we love competing, but, the purse that we're playing for any given week, appearance money, we're running a business here. It's like the sacrifice that we make being away from our families 35, I hate using the word sacrifice. We're out here playing golf for a living. It's a pretty sweet life, but still, you're away from your family 30, 35 weeks a year. It has to be worth it financially. Otherwise, it's a big sacrifice that you're making for no return. So you're always weighing up from a business point of view, what is the best financial outcome for me for my time spent. And I'm in a similar situation to Louis, where I hope there's a few more years left in the tank, but there's no promises left in the PGA Tour. And an opportunity like this comes along, where you can, play the last 3 or 4 years of your career in a very financially lucrative environment. It'd be crazy to walk away from that as a businessman. So it's hard, but you know, we do play for trophies. We love to compete, and you know, TK's still got pure heart in there. But yeah, listen, trophies are great, and you know, like I say, it really is a business when you've been out here for so long and you've got families and stuff left at home.
Yeah, for me, it's, you know, along the same lines, but, you know, ever since I was first introduced to this idea, you know, I thought it was, you know, great for the game of golf. You know, I was excited about a new format, you know, kind of a new kind of golf that, you know, I think is great for the game, it's great for the fans, and, you know, I think it's going to be very exciting. I'm excited about playing, and, you know, like she was saying, it's 3 rounds, there's no cut, it's a shotgun start, so, you know, to me, you know, everyone's playing in the same conditions, and I think it's, you know, we see it all the time where, you know, you can get the bad side of a draw, and, you know, it's, unfortunately, it's just how it goes, but, you know, now we're all playing at the same exact time, same exact conditions, so it's going to be a really true test, and, you know, whoever wins, there's no, well, maybe if I would have teed off early on the first day, you know, I might have won the golf tournament. It's all, you know, it's a true test to see who's playing the best that week. And, you know, I think it's exciting. The team part of it's exciting, and it's just something new and something different. And, you know, I'm excited about doing it. Yeah, I mean, obviously, everything about this, I think I'm excited about. You know, the team's really interesting. You know, I look back to, like, you know, obviously Ryder Cup, President's Cup, college golf. You know, those are some of the best times that you have playing golf, and, you know, I think it brings something exciting for the fans. You know, they can get behind a certain team or multiple, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And, you know, I definitely like the shotgun start. I think that's you know, great. It's great for TV. It's great for the players. But yeah, I mean, everything about the format, I think, you know, I'm really excited about. First of all, hopefully I am a captain. Not sure yet, but we'll see tonight, I guess.
A decent chance, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I mean, like Louis said, you're gonna kind of look through the players you can pick and who's playing the best, and, you know, hopefully you choose right that week, or you know, for the year. I mean, I think this year is going to be a little bit different. I'm not really sure how it's going, but this week, you know, you know, you're gonna have a list of players, and, you know, hopefully you pick who's playing the best.
Inevitably, people will say, you know, on social media and even in here, that you've chosen money over your country. What would be your reply to that?
I chose what's best for me and my family. On Phil, I mean, obviously Phil is a huge icon in the game of golf. Don't agree with what he said in his, you know, interviews, and, you know, I think he's come out and you know, apologized for that a bunch. But, you know, Phil is great for Live Golf. It's great for, you know, this new opportunity. He brings a lot of eyes, and, you know, he's been great for the game of golf. He's been a great ambassador, and, you know, I've known Phil for a long time, played tons of golf with him, and, you know, I'm excited. You know, I'm glad he's a part of this, and I'm excited for him, you know, to come and play with us. I think it's, you know, all it does is add more value to us and to what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, thanks for having me. And, you know, I was excited about this whole tour starting up with being different, being something, you know, different to what we would do every day on tour. And where I was in my career, you know, it was time for a change. It was trying to do something different, and you know, this is very exciting. For me, it was where I was in my career. It was probably going to be my last year on PGA Tour. I always said, when I get to that stage, around 40, I want to do something else, and not just golf in my life. I wanted to try something else. I mean, everyone knows I love being on a farm and being outside and do stuff. And so I was almost done, and along came this opportunity where, you know, I can do 4 years of this and be quicker with or faster time spending with my family after this. I can do what I want to do, and the format and the whole way this was set up was just so exciting. It reminded me of being part of the President's Cup, and I just said, why not? You know, I was going to give this a shot, and I made the decision. It was a decision between me and my wife, and what's best for where I was right now, and you know, we're going to grab it and play, and yeah, and I'm a professional golfer. You know, this is decent money we're going to play for, so why not?